Stories. The dog. I got my dog probably when I was 6 or 7. I remember the day really well. Me and my sister had an idea we were going to get one, although we weren't exactly begging for one like a lot of kids do. We came home one day from school and went to play out, and my dad asked us really seriously to come back into the living room. Anytime my dad spoke like that, it was usually something pretty serious. So, a lot of things went through my mind, Oh, someone's died, or my parents were attempting their divorce for the 8th time, but no. We both walked into the living room, and there was a box on the floor. So he opened the box, and there was this excited, small, miniature schnauzer. As soon as he got out of the box, he was running around everywhere. We called him Barney. He was tiny, with a salt and pepper coat. He became a big fan of pig's ears, which we used to buy for him all the time from the market. In those years, my father had a campervan, a really nice VW one. In fact, he was featured in a magazine after he refurbished it. We used to go away for a weekend to go camping near a national park like the Lake District or something, and the dog would come with us for a run around. He would never go anywhere near the reservoirs though. He absolutely hated the water. One year we went on holiday to Newquay, and we used to leave the dog with my grandmother and grandfather for the 2 weeks we were away. Well, one year we just didn't pick him back up, even though me and my sister constantly reminded my parents. I suppose my mother got fed up of the dog, so the dog lived with my grandmother. I think he was quite happy with that because my grandmother cooks a lot of meat and there was always enough for the dog too. He got quite fat at my grandmother's house. Every time we went to my grandmother's, which was very often because she lived close, Barney was there at the door jumping around. I moved away for work, and it was a year before I went back to England again. But I went back one Christmas, and my father, brother and sister drove to my grandmother's house, walked through the door, sat down, had a cup of tea in the living room, and I thought, well, where's Barney? The room went quiet, and my grandmother said, "Oh, we've had to put him down, love. His back had gone." I said, "Well, when?" "Oh, 6 months ago or something." With all the rubbish my family usually speak about every time we Skype, nobody thought about telling me my dog had died. I couldn't believe it.